Sunday, any given Sunday. It's your boy Black Success. I am here with the legendary.
With the AKA Nobody. DJ Magic.
DJ Magic, you already know what it is. Magic, how do they follow you? Because everybody texting me, oh, what's Magic Instagram? What's his Twitter?
I don't know my Instagram, man. I think it's
check it out.
my voice is gone, man. Like the work is dead, the sun is killing me. But at I am DJ Magic, everything.
Okay.
It's on my van. You see that big blimp running around here. So hold it down. Car show coming up
August 4th. MCU Park. After party. Everybody free
I'm
before
looking for an outfit,
12:30.
but I don't know who's gonna give you an outfit. I don't know who's gonna give you an outfit.
You know, I might be able to help you.
Man.
Sitting in front of me right now. Sitting in front of me right now is someone whose buzz has enhanced in large volume within the last year and a half.
She's definitely lovely.
Her name is Coco. Viva La Coco. Viva La Coco.
She needs you need a drop. You know what I'm running, you know, DJ Magic.
Right. Magic. Yo, I tell you, listen. Somebody said that drop, like when they were talking about you, they're like, I'm looking for Magic. I'm like, that's the drop, nigga.
Talk regular.
That's the drop.
Yeah,
but shout out to you for branding that shit. But Viva La Coco. First of all, I want to say a few things before we even get into this, because I gotta get this off my chest. You look good, son.
I knew that was coming.
You look good. Listen, man, dark skin girls are making a comeback. You know what I mean? I'm trying to.
They never left, man.
Yeah, but
I love me
listen, we ain't gonna act like light skinned girls wasn't on high demand once upon a time.
It was.
But guess what? The Coco was here. The Coco. But Coco, let me ask you a question. Before we get into your brand and what it represents and so on and so forth, a lot of people have clothing lines these days, and most people, I guess they get a T-shirt from Bargainland, they iron something on it. I got a clothing line. That's it, $15. This is what I'm selling it for.
Instagram helps too.
It does.
Right. So, first on the professional end, is your branding legal? Let's say that.
Yes, I'm incorporated.
Amen. That's always a good thing to know that we have.
Round of applause, please.
Yes.
Round of applause for that. Definitely. And let's go with this. Because with Coco, listen, I'm a little distracted right now.
Oh, this guy's
smiling, and the hair is going down. The hair is going like this. We need a little bit of wind.
Yo, I don't know if y'all noticed, but he's trying to make the muscles pop.
Flexing?
Before he was a little baggy shirt. Now he's trying to.
I'm going to do a couple push-ups and come back. But Coco is very, very well known. Coco, let me ask you a question. I'm in the understanding that you're kind of familiar with some reality stars. Who have you worked with that's in the reality game right now, reality show?
Let's see. I've worked with Olivia, Jim Jones when he was doing the Love and Hip Hop thing. I've worked with Andy Smith, who I still work with now. Karen, Ramona from the Mob Wives, Drita, all of them, Big Inch.
Right.
Shout out to the Mob Wives crew.
Right.
Let's see. I don't want to miss nobody, but
you even work with a couple of rappers as well, right?
yes, definitely. Waka Flocka, Jadakiss, Mano, Corey Guns, a couple of people.
Just the name of you.
Just the name of you.
Yeah.
And you're real famous for a certain particular piece of clothing. Well, basically the leather with the mesh type of thing that's going on the arm sleeve. That.
Oh, it don't have any mesh. It's just leather.
All right. But that's what everybody know you for.
Yeah,
That's what you're doing.
definitely.
And now you got other brands basically mimicking what you started and trying to take credit for something you have done. How do you go about that? Is that like more of something you take as a compliment or more of a sign of disrespect?
Expose their ass on Instagram.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna get upset because people work very hard to bring their ideas to life, and for somebody to just completely mimic it is just like, a blow. But I mean, everybody has to be inspired by somebody. So I'm learning right now to just take it with a grain of salt. you know, hopefully the people that really support me will really support me, you know, and buy the real stuff and not the knockoff. But every designer gets knocked off. It's, you know, it's flattering to me.
So are there particular people? Well, it's one thing when someone's big that's somewhere else, you know, swagger jack you. I mean, you're possibly never gonna see the owner of Coca-Cola, the owner of, you know, H&M. You're possibly never gonna see them. But is there someone local, like, that's around you that basically mimic or took
I see
something?
the face.
You know, I'm just bringing up questions because I do showcases. You know, we currently, my Sona's Radio Ready is the #1 showcase within the tri-state. And since we started in 2010 and really started the engine and Magic became the brand ambassador, so on and so forth, it's other people now who all of a sudden want to do showcases. That's around me, which doesn't make any sense. And they're
trying to get Sir Manny to DJ fans. Come on, man.
They're losing, but you know, it's just the attempt is retarded. You know, so are there anything like that? Is there anything?
I mean, there is. I'm in a situation right now where I had a guy work for me as an intern for 5 months. He ended up starting his own clothing line. It's failing miserably, but I mean, I'm not gonna put him on blast.
Oh, you're talking about what's the... No,
That's crazy.
No, but as far as designers, one particular designer copying me, I mean, I would say, I don't want to put him on blast, I don't want to do that. But Stucky Confetti guy,
That's the right sample for that.
That's the right sample right there.
No, he's definitely well known. He's well known off a particular thing with the cheetah print sleeves, which I originated a few years back.
Wow.
And I never really took
That's
it off.
big right now too. Let me just let you know that.
Exactly.
Everybody put cheetah on everything, on their shoes, on a little pants pocket now.
Yeah, it needs to stop. I'm about to finish that.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, it's big right now.
That's definitely over now. Let's just be clear on that. The cheetah print, all the animal print, that's last year. We moving past that right now.
So basically, Coco has a game plan to stay relevant beyond just the leather.
Oh, the text is coming in. The text is coming in.
And so on and so forth, right?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I definitely have plans for the future. I mean, trends change all the time, so I'm trying to stay current. I've been relevant for 3 years now, so I'm just trying to, you know, it's hard to stay relevant, especially when everybody is trying to do a clothing line, like you said earlier. Yeah. Everybody is stamping.
You got Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
You know, and my thing is this, like, I don't mind everyone trying to do something, but do it for real. Don't go don't let me see my shirt say Fruit of Balloons and you charge me $30.
And then you getting a Fruit of Balloons shirt. You can go to American Apparel and get you something that's nice.
That's my thing.
You went to the package. You got the in the pack 3 or something like that.
And that's
what I got.
And that's wrong. And that's wrong. I feel like if you're gonna
I got pain too. I got
if you're gonna do a clothing line or anything like that, really do it seriously. You know, trademark it, protect your idea, let it be yours. Because then you're really not doing nothing. You're really just working somebody else to take it, revamp it, and they're just gonna Facebook you. You know what I mean? They're just gonna take your idea, make it bigger, pay you a little bit, get the duplicate, and keep pushing. And that's retarded. Like, if you're gonna do something, be serious about it. And I think most of these clothing lines, I think it's more for attention, because people's not doing it seriously. I think you're one of the people that's doing it serious. Gifted Apparel is definitely doing their thing. Richie Threads, just to name a few local people who's definitely buzzing, who's in the industry, people wearing their shit, supporting them just off of the fact that they're doing real good business. And I want to give you a round of applause for being a part of that group.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Give her another round of applause because she about to set me up for August 4th.
Yes.
Well, you know, just to let you know, it's going to be one guy on stage, you know, introducing all the artists and all that stuff. He's going to have arms, biceps, and triceps, what they call them. Maybe you don't know, but he wear a size large, you know, kind of like this, dark-skinned guy. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. But what should they look forward to as far as future-wise for you, in the brand?
Well, we're actually in the works of, like, I don't want to spill too much, but we're doing this thing where we're manufacturing tees, but we're not doing like the plain white tees like everybody else and stamping anything on it.
Right.
We're doing printed tees. So we're gonna have maybe like, like the money, the money tank tops that I'm doing right now. We're gonna make them into T-shirts. But everything's copywritten, so I can talk about it.
Right.
And we're
That's
actually
what I like, the business part of the thing.
definitely.
Yeah.
Everything's copywritten. So we're gonna do the money tees. We're working on having Floyd Mayweather, the whole money team get behind it. So that'll be like huge.
Wow.
So I have my team working on that right now.
That'll be real big.
Definitely.
And shout them out. Shout out your supporting cast. Who's helping build this actual VLC brand?
Okay. Let me just shout out West Quick right now before he kill me.
Okay.
Shout out to West Quick. It's my number one supporter right now. All the Queens artists that support me right now, Young Pretty, Young Bruno, everybody in Queens that support me. I can't get into every name because I'm probably gonna forget somebody. Somebody gonna kill me. So shout out to all the sign artists that support me as well. My team. Dang, I don't want to list no names. I would just say my team. Like shout out to my team, Viva La Coco.
Team Coco.
Yes, Team Viva. Yes, Team everybody who supports Viva La Coco and Coco.
Viva La Coco.
Yes.
What made you want to come up with that?
Actually, somebody else came up with the name for me. It was like, I was in college. I did the basketball thing. I did college ball or whatever.
What school you went to?
I played for Nassau Community College.
You played basketball?
Yes.
Like cross over the jump shot?
Yes.
Wow. What position?
I was a 2.
You was a 2?
Come on, son.